What if everything you've been told about the future of air combat is wrong? The Pentagon is betting $100 million per jet on a fighter that isn't stealthy. A 50-year-old design, now transformed into the most heavily armed aircraft ever built. It can carry a staggering 29,500 pounds of weapons, a payload so large it breaks the rules of modern warfare. This isn't just an upgrade. This is a strategy shift so radical, it has split the US military in two. This is the real story of the F-15EX Eagle II, and why its existence is a secret warning to America's enemies. The rebirth of a legend. The original F-15 Eagle was built for one mission in 1972, total air dominance. For decades, it was king. Then, the age of stealth arrived. The F-22 and F-35 promised invisibility, and the legendary Eagle was scheduled for retirement. But in war games, a terrifying flaw emerged. The US realized it faced a future with too many targets, and not enough missiles in the air. The solution wasn't to build a new stealth jet. It was to resurrect an old one and turn it into something nobody expected. Why stealth alone isn't enough? The battlefield evolved. Hypersonic missiles, swarming drones, and integrated air defenses created a new problem: saturation. Stealth fighters can survive, but they can't carry enough firepower to win. The Pentagon needed a bomb truck, a platform that could loiter for hours and unleash a storm of precision weapons. Enter the ultimate contradiction, a jet from the 1970s, chosen to fight the wars of the 2040s. The Arsenal plane, by the numbers. The F-15EX's number is searing, 29,500 pounds. That's more than 12 metric tons of munitions. To visualize, it can carry over 20 air-to-air missiles, enough to wipe out an entire enemy squadron in one sortie. Or a mix of hypersonic weapons, bunker busters, and anti-ship missiles, all while controlling loyal wingman drones. It's not just a fighter. It's a flying launch node for America's most classified next-generation weapons. The political battleground. This program sparked a war in Washington. Critics called it a wasteful dinosaur in a stealth world. Supporters fired back with classified data. In a Pacific conflict, the F-35's limited payload would be exhausted in days. Congress approved the EX not as a replacement, but as a terrifying complement. Its existence sends a clear signal. The US is preparing for a long, high-intensity war of attrition against a peer enemy. Digital bones in a legacy body. Don't let the familiar shape fool you. Inside, it's a completely new beast. Its digital backbone, the Eagle II mission system, is a flying supercomputer. It's reprogrammable in days, can integrate weapons that haven't been invented yet, and acts as a quarterback for the entire battle network. One test pilot called it an F-35's brain in the body of a B-17. The future battlefield and the end of an era. This marks the end of the stealth-only doctrine. The new strategy is mass fires. Imagine waves of F-15EXs, standing hundreds of miles back, launching salvos of missiles to overwhelm fleets and air defenses, clearing the way for stealth assets. It's not about sneaking in. It's about obliterating from a distance.
It's a proud moment for the Air National Guard today, and certainly the 142nd Wing, as we're here for the inaugural flight of the F-15EX as an operational airplane in the Air Force and the Air National Guard. In an era where we're not building a whole lot of new fighter aircraft, this is a big deal. Each one that comes off the line is a precious national asset, and we're going to treat it as such. It's a long time coming, and I couldn't be more excited to be here and be at this inaugural day.
Cost and the final question. At $90 million each, it costs as much as an F-35. The value? Readiness. It deploys faster, uses existing F-15 infrastructure, and pilots convert in weeks, not years. So, the final question isn't why the F-15EX exists. It's what it's truly for. Because within those 29,500 pounds of payload capacity lies America's most closely guarded secret. The weapon designed to win the next great power war. Before it even begins. It's a legend that refused to die. A flying arsenal built for a war the hope never comes. Subscribe for more declassified stories from the edge of technology and strategy. This is JetGine.